So today I'll show you the ply I've got for the shelves and how I've set them up, and then I'll show you the notching at the back so the shelves fit flush and that nothing will fall down the back. And then finally I'll show you what the ideas I've got for where the spacing is and what I'm going to do with them. So at the moment, I've got around about, if I do it from the bottom of the bracket, around about 34 centimetres, around about 13.5 inches from the shelf up to the bottom of the bracket. But there'll probably be a baseboard of around about 2 to 3 inches. So I have around about 10 inches of space for scenery. But obviously with the beauty of doing it this way, I can actually raise or lower the shelves depending on how much space I actually want. So none of this is really at the moment set in stone, and I can actually kind of position it to wherever I want it. As you can see, I've got a shelf below, which is really kind of for putting kind of modelling either tools on, or maybe DCC controllers or cups of tea or whatever it happens to be. But I thought it would be quite handy to have an extra shelf. I need to get a couple of more brackets because I was a couple short, because I put the extra bracket in at the end. And so now that I've got the slots marked out for the brackets, I'll have to cut those tomorrow because the weather's not very good at the moment. So I don't really want to carry the ply around in rain that's chucking it down. So tomorrow I'll go out into the garage and use the jigsaw to cut the holes out, and then they're ready to be primed and undercoated and painted. The bottom shelf and this shelf are going to be painted black, and then the other two shelves for the books at the top and whatever on the bottom are going to be painted white. And then I'm also going to be putting on a lip for the top shelf, which will hide the electrics for any kind of lighting, whatever I use, and also to provide a kind of a bit of a backdrop. So if I want to take photos, it will cut out any bleed out from the shelves above, which will give me a bit of barrier, I guess, is kind of how I explain it. That's all for this one, and if you'd like to follow along, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.